general gameplay tips. I'll make this really quick, not to waste your time. So first thing, general rule: sharpness is king in this game because sharpness represents your damage multiplier. So you'll start off with green sharpness, which is a 1.0 damage multiplier, and then it goes up to blue, and then finally the top is white, as you see. I think the numbers are like with green at 1.0, blue is like 1.1, and then white is like 1.15 or something. Basically, if you go below that, yellow is like 0.85 or something. Meaning you should try to keep sharpness up at all times. So even if you're like in the middle of a battle and suddenly your sharpness goes down, take time to sharpen. Have it on your radial menu somewhere you can quickly access it so you can sharpen it any time. The reason why my sharpening goes so fast is because one of my skills normally it takes about 5 strokes, but for me it takes 1. That's because of the skills I have. This is not about equipment optimization, this is about battle. Anyways, so to the actual combos, your most basic combo that you'll use commonly is just your step slash combo. For me it's triangle, but it's basically this combo. The reason why it's that important is you see on my spirit gauge bar that builds about 85 to 90%. That is all you need to do the full 4-hit Spirit Blade combo, as you see right there. My bar was about 85%, and I did a 4-hit Spirit Blade combo, which got me to level 1. The only time you actually go up in spirit level is when the last hit of your Spirit Blade combo hits, so the Spirit Round Slash. Meaning, your first 3 hits can whiff, but you should continue it if you are 100% know that last hit will hit, because that is the hit that gets you up in the level. So I'll demonstrate quickly. Get some gauge. See it builds about 85%, and that's enough. So I can whiff all these attacks. But, okay, I didn't whiff it, but as long as that last hit hits, and you have enough Spirit Blade, that's all that matters. I'm at level 2 now. Let's keep my sharpness up. Next, thrust is not actually that important. The only reason you use it is because it's your quickest, not only is it your quickest attack, it's your quickest finishing attack. Meaning, if you're stuck in animation, or you need to have access to a move that's mid-combo, like Foresight Slash, you should use thrust. So if you see, I'll do an example. I'll do 1 step slash into Foresight. That took some time. But if I did thrust into Foresight, you see how much faster that is. So if you know an attack is coming and you need Foresight Slash, cancel any part of your combo into thrust and use Foresight Slash, or cancel any part of your combo into thrust, and then you can do like a dodge roll. Again, only use it if you need access to a quick dodge roll or a quick Foresight Slash. Now, in regards to the Spirit Blade combo, you can actually shorten the Spirit Blade combo. So as you can see on my bottom left hand screen, it's 4 hits, and that's what the game teaches you. In order to reach the last hit, you must do the 4-hit combo. 1, 2, 3, and 4. What it doesn't teach you is that you can shorten the combo via Fade Slash. So it's kind of like the third combo on the bottom left hand of my screen, Fade Slash combo, but you're not ending with the R2 plus triangles of Spirit Helmbreaker, the jumping move. So Fade Slash is one of your most important tools because, 1, it's a repositioning tool. If I'm suddenly here, I miss, I can do a side Fade Slash and get back into position. Or if I know I'm going too far, like this, I can do a back Fade Slash, hit again, and then maybe do a side Fade Slash. So you see, you can keep attacking and repositioning. Anytime you're not attacking, you're losing DPS, just like a monk in FF14. And you want to keep up your spirit gauge and your spirit level because it's your grease lightning as a monk. So again, very important. Less as a dodge tool, more as a repositioning tool. Anyways, the second most important thing is that if you if you start your combo with Fade Slash, you only actually... let me rephrase that. If you start with Fade Slash and then go into the Spirit Blade combo, you actually skip the first hit, meaning you get to the last hit faster. So instead of doing starting with Fade Slash and doing 4-hit Spirit Blade combo, you start with Fade Slash and then you go into a 3-hit Spirit Blade combo. So let me demonstrate. So first hit, second hit, and then final hit. You see how that was just a 4-hit combo versus let me build some gauge first. There we go. Instead of the 4-hit Spirit Blade. So anytime you do a Spirit Blade combo, you should always start it from Fade Slash, because that actually saves you bar. So instead of doing a 4-hit basic Step Slash combo and then into Spirit Blade, you can do, you know, a 2-hit basic combo and then Fade Slash and then Spirit Blade, which gets you to the last hit faster. Let me demonstrate. So you see I have 0 bar right now. So I'll do the first 2 hits. 1, 2, Fade Slash, and then that built about 80% bar already. And just like that, I got into that last hit immediately. If I'm correct, you cannot do it off the... you cannot Fade Slash on the second hit. I believe you do need 2 hits of Step Slash first. Let's try it. Yeah, because Fade Slash that only gets you 50% there, and you don't actually have enough to do the third hit. So you again, you have to do 2 hits of Step Slash. 1, 2, Fade Slash, and then straight into Spirit Blade, which only requires 3 hits of that combo in order to reach that last hit. So that should be your optimum combo. Once again, Step Slash, Overhead Slash, Fade Slash, and then Spirit Gauge. So it's 3 hits of a normal combo, and then 3 hits of Spirit Blade combo. That is the fastest way you will level up from 0 bar. And is the combo you should always use. Try not to overbuild bar, because it's a waste, unless you're in level 3. So let's say like this. You have full gauge, you've messed up your combo. You know, if you have already too much bar, or just need 1 hit to get a 80% bar or more, you know, just do 1 hit, and then go to Fade Slash, and then start the whole Spirit Blade combo. Because most of the time you'll be hitting, oh no, he attacks, you have to dodge, you messed up your combo, you're at 50% already, you know, why not just do Fade Slash, and then into your Spirit Blade, and that will have enough. So, to sum up, as long as you have about 80% red Spirit Gauge bar, you can go into Fade Slash and then the 3 hits of Spirit Blade combo to get to another level. So, 1, 2, 80% bar. Oh, I didn't do Fade Slash, so this won't work. Let's do it again. So I have a little bar. I don't have to do the full combo. 1, do a Fade Slash. Oh, right away. Now, in terms of what's the highest DPS, your highest DPS is this move, which is Spirit Helmbreaker. That single attack alone does more damage than any 4-hit combo, so you should always be trying to do that, but only when you're at level 3 Spirit. You see how the outer, my gauge is surrounded by a red bar? That is the level I'm at. That's level 3. So you should only do it at level 3 because, again, level 3 Spirit, or Grease Lightning 3, whatever you want to call it, is you do the most damage. So go into it, bam, and then it'll drain 1 bar. I'm back down to level 2 now. And then, you know, I have a, oh look, I have a full Spirit Gauge. Why not just, if you already have full Spirit Gauge, you don't even need to start at Fade Slash. Just start with Spirit Blade combo. Because 4-hit Spirit Blade is more powerful than Fade Slash and Spirit Blade, but if you can't afford the 4 hits of Spirit Blade, then start with Fade Slash. But again, look, you know, that doesn't mean you have to go straight into Spirit Roundhouse. You know, just build some bar first. Maybe do 1 or 2 hits, reposition, and then boom. Now, what's important to know is that mid-air of the Spirit Helmbreaker, you can turn. And it's important because when you're in mid-air, monsters could move. Let me give you an example. So, I'm going to purposely turn away from this and miss. Hit the initial hit, and then... Oh, I lied. Let's try it again. And then, you see how I turned away from that barrel? Even though you whiff, you lose a bar. Flip back to level 3. And then one more time, I'll purposely whiff it. I'll just be thrust into it. So hit the first hit, and then I turned around, purposely missed. So if you ever come into the situation where you're in mid-air, and he dodges, you know, or you ran up weird, you can turn. As you saw how much weaker that got at level 2, so obviously it went from 85 per tick to 58 per tick, meaning you always want to try to stay at level 3. When monsters start running, you know, you're obviously going to lose your gauge, so it's okay to do a Spirit Helmbreaker if they're about to run away. And, you know, that's basically it. The important thing is try to get as many of these as you can while at Spirit level 3. Keep your whetstone sharp, or keep your weapon sharp with whetstone. And, yeah. That's essentially it. If you want questions about equipment, that's where you can let me know, and I can show you what I have. But you're far from that right now. But yeah. As you can see, that hit is easily missable, so I like to use Fade Slash to make sure I hit that move. You cannot turn during that ground animation. Only in the air can you turn. Oh, and if you're wondering about numbers, if there's ever a yellow star under the number, that means crit. And as you can see, if the last hit misses, you don't go up in level. But, yeah. If you have any questions, let me know. Alright, this is Foxhound. Thanks for watching, Jerome. Let me know what you think.